everyone. Today we're going to do a short Pilates class, just focusing on strengthening your glutes and hips. So let's get started right away. Let's start on our hands and knees, and we're just going to start arching the back, head and tailbone down, releasing the spine. So when our spine is tight, our lower back area is tight, like I'm talking those muscles right around the spine and low back, it's going to affect our ability to move freely through the hips. So we're waking the spine up a little bit first, and then once we feel good and centered there, we're going to find a flat back. We're going to lift up that right knee, point that toe up to the ceiling, and then turn the hip open and drop it down. So we're just going to be going through a nice few circles here on the right leg. Good, 3, 2, 1 more this direction. Now reversing direction, so you're going to open that knee side, turn that foot up towards the ceiling and drop down. And again, open, turn the foot up towards the ceiling, drop down. Let's do 2 more. You're doing great, okay? Keep that leg moving nice and fluidly. Last one. Now, flex your foot. I want you to imagine you're holding a tray on the bottom of your foot. Let's pulse up. 8, 7, hit that glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the toe. Drop the knee behind the left. Next to the left. Open, extend the leg, and let's tap the foot. Lift and bend. Close again. Lift, cross behind the left. Lift next to the right. Open, extend, tap, lift, bend and close. And I'm really working through the hips here as well. So not just those glutes working, opening the hip, extending the leg, bending the knee, closing, and then we lift, feel that glute squeeze, drop behind the left, lift, next to the right, open, extend, tap and lift. If you start to feel a burn, that's wonderful. You're starting to really get into those glutes, okay? If you're tired and you need a break, simply relax, maybe take a little child's pose. If you're at home, you can just pause the video, come right back and join in when you're ready, okay? But lucky for you, I only have 2 more. I know we feel this, but you are gonna love the strength that we're building in those glutes and those hamstrings as well as your hips opening up and waking up, okay? And let's do 1 more. So we're gonna lift, cross behind the left, next to, open, extend, tap, lift, bend, close. Let's take a little stretch, okay? Your wrists, I'm sure, are tired. Circle them out. Reverse direction as needed here, okay? Take a moment, catch our breath, breathe in. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. I'm just turning so you guys can see when we get to that second side, but you're welcome to stay exactly where you are. When you're ready, come back up to those hands and knees, arch that back. Release the spine. Let's do about 2 more of those, just arch. Release, 1 more time. Very, very good. Okay, now we have a flat back to engage belly button to our spine. So we start those circles. Left knee lifts, open the knee and drop it down. Lift, turn it open, drop it down. Keep that circle going. We did about 6 on the other side. So we're gonna do about 3 more here, okay? And 2. And then we do 1 more, and then we're gonna reverse that direction, okay? So we're gonna open, drop the knee down, circle. Open, drop the knee down. Open, drop the knee, foot points up, good. 3, you're almost there. 2, open, drop that knee down. We have 1 more. Open, turn the knee, drop it down. Now flex that foot, kick it up. You have that tray on the bottom of your foot. You're pulsing. Pulse that heel up. 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do it. 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, point the toe. Knee goes behind the right leg. Next to, open, extend, tap, and lift. Let's bend, close. Lift, cross behind. Next to, open, extend, tap, and lift. You're building upper body strength here as well. As you may notice, you're working through those arms, holding your body steady. We don't want any part of our body moving except that left leg. So that can feel very challenging because we already did the work on the right leg. Your right glute and hip are probably feeling this quite a bit. So I want you guys to keep your breath going. Hang in there. Of course, if you need a break, take a little child's pose. Maybe pause the video and come back. But lucky for you, we only have 3 more of these. Let's see if we can hit it. So we go up, cross behind the right. Next two, open, extend, tap the foot side, lift, bend. And here we go, last one, lift. Over, next two, open, extend, tap, lift, bend, close, child's pose. Good work. Take a moment, feel those glutes just releasing. Okay, we're getting ready to flip over. So, we're gonna go to our back. You can just swing your legs around. Let's give our hamstrings just a little quick stretch. So breathe in. Exhale, fold over the legs. Let the back of those legs just lengthen out, okay? We're gonna do a couple of things now on our back. So scooting forward, hold the back of the thighs. Let's gently roll down one vertebrae at a time. Heels are right under the knees. And we're gonna float our arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, rolling up through each vertebrae of the spine. Let's press our hands by our side, hips up. Melt each vertebrae down. Take your time. We're waking up that spine some more. Again, when the spine is nice and open, our hips get a little more release as well. Two more. So rolling up, melting down. One more time. We're going to roll up and hold. And this is where the fun part comes in. We're going to step our feet wider to the edges of the bed. Pulse those hips up. 8, 7, squeeze the glutes. 6, 5, pressing 4, 3, pressing 2, and 1. Lock those hips up. We're going to drop just the right hip squeeze, just the left hip squeeze. We're going to go 8, 7, 6, pulse up 5, 4, 3, feel that burn, 2, and 1, hold. Now close your knees and open. Close your knees and open. Inner outer thighs working, glutes and hips working. Let's go 4, and 3. You're doing great. 2, and 1. Now that's lying down. Beautiful job. Bring your feet together. Let your inner thighs release. Let those inner hips release. So we are almost done here. This is just a short little class for anytime you're like, I want to strengthen my glutes. I want to feel stronger there. Perfect time to just put this on and get to it. Okay, so we're going to flex our feet, tuck our toes, roll our hips up, roll our heels up, and we're going to pump. Keep those knees open. We're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold it. Melt your spine down. Good. Circle the knees back in. Let's take a few circles through the knees. Circle out those hips again. Reverse. Circle those knees the other way. Good. Now let's just bring our knees open. Flex our feet. Maybe take a little happy baby pose. Stretching out the hips. You can hold your feet, ankles, wherever you like. Back up the thighs. And you can even take this out to a straddle if you wish. Breathe in. Exhale. Close the legs. Draw your chest up towards your right leg as you lower the left leg. Switch. We're doing a few scissors, even though this is more abdominal work. I want you guys to connect that core as well because we are doing some Pilates. So just a few switches here. Again, lengthening those hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep our left leg. Relax the upper body. Last little thing for our hips, okay? Keep your right leg glued to the floor. Take your left leg, circle it over to the right, down, out to the left. Stop 1. And around 2. And around 3, and around 4. Beautiful. Let's take it the other way. Leg goes left, down over to the right, stop, and left, down over to the right, stop. 2 more. Okay, last one. Beautiful. Hold that leg. Give it a beautiful stretch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Hold that right leg up. Give it a nice, beautiful, long, deep stretch. Breathe in. Okay, here we go. Leg goes over to the left. We're just scooting a little away from the wall. If you have things nearby, just know those legs are going to be circling, so maybe create a little more space if needed. Scoot around a little bit if you need to. Last one. All right, everybody, here we go. Other side. We take the leg away to the right. Drop over to the left side. Right down over to the left side. You're almost there. Super strong, everybody. Wake up those hips. Last one. Right top. Pull that right leg towards you. Bend that knee, and let's plant our left foot down. Let's cross right ankle on top. Just a little bit in and out with that right knee. Make sure that hip's nice and woken up, and then pick up the left foot. Let's work on stretching that right glute by hugging the left leg in. You can hug the back of the thigh or the front of the shin of that left leg. Let your right knee really press away. Feel that hip and that glute releasing. Breathe in. Exhale. You're doing great. One more big breath in. All right, as we exhale, switching sides, right foot down, left knee crosses over. We're going to do a few movements in and out with that knee. And then lift up that right foot, maybe hold the back of the thigh or the front of the shin. Right side to side if you prefer. Just let that left hip and glute stretch. You're doing great here. Keep that breath going. And I know we are doing a short class, but we're going to do one more stretch for those hips and glutes. So hold the back of your thigh, wrap up. You can even just keep your left leg on top and see if you can just tuck your right ankle under. Now this might feel tight for some of us. So if your knee's way up here, feel free to put that foot right in front. But your top ankle is either on your knee or in front of your bottom knee. Okay, we're gonna turn our chest towards that foot, lean away, and get into this outer hip. So this is our double pigeon stretch, which we often do in yoga. So we're just mixing that in here a little bit for a really nice release. One more big breath in. Exhale, come up. All right, here we go. Switching sides. So right ankle can either stack right on top for that double pigeon or in front. We turn our chest towards that foot. We lean out. We feel that stretch. And this should feel so good after all that core work. I hope you guys enjoyed all the glute work. I know having strong glutes is so beneficial to us for everything we do throughout the day, really no matter if we are someone who's very active or even if we're more sedentary, just keeping some really nice movements in your weekly routine to keep those hips and glutes strong and healthy is so great. So I'm glad you guys joined today. Let's bring those feet together, butterfly stretch. We'll just take one more final stretch side to side here. Breathing in, exhaling, and then keep those feet together. Let's just stretch forward. Let's take 3 deep breaths. So just breathe in. Exhale again, breathe in. Exhale, last big breath in. And exhale. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this class today. Come work out with me anytime you like in person at 1103 Portage Street in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Or just come to my channel. I have lots of classes every week, so anytime you guys want to just do something fun, yoga, Pilates, or dance, stop into my channel, subscribe so you can find me easily and get notified when I post new videos. Hope to see you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye.